I recognize the Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the Auditor General held a press conference this morning to speak out against the threats to her office from this government. We are talking about an independent officer whose job it is to share reliable information with Nova Scotians about their government's policies and spending. Why is this government so afraid of transparency and accountability? And I'll ask the Premier that question.
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Finance and Treasury.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I'm happy to speak to our colleagues and the people of Nova Scotia on this question. We absolutely respect the work of the Auditor General. In fact, we've had 24 clean audits in a row, and as the Auditor General said this morning, all of our departments work very diligently on all of the recommendations the Auditor General gives. We do almost all of them. So we work very diligently. We respect the work of the Auditor General, and we have had clean audits.
I recognize the Leader of the Official Opposition.
Thank you, but the opinion of the Auditor General on this budget isn't clean, is it, Madam Speaker? The Auditor General has produced invaluable reports on school violence, government spending, and the government's response to intimate partner violence. Instead of respecting her role as a valuable part of our democracy, this government is trying to force a powerful and competent woman out of her job. Why is changing the rules to silence the Auditor General a top priority for this government?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Finance.
Madam Speaker, I will point out that the rule changes that we are proposing are in line with other jurisdictions and in no way will silence her ability to do her work at all. And I will say that even her suggesting that causes aspersions, unfortunately, on other jurisdictions' Auditor Generals, which is unfortunate. And I don't believe that's what the Auditor General intended, but that is the effect. So we believe the Auditor General will be fully able to continue to do her work.
I recognize the Honourable Leader for the Official Opposition with her final supplementary.
Thank you. So I want to ask the Premier, is he not just upset that the Auditor General's job isn't doing what he wants it to, but now he wants to blame her for having a problem with it? There are 2 other jurisdictions, and in those jurisdictions, those rules existed before the existence of a 2/3 majority that could turf her from her job without any cause. Instead of helping Nova Scotians get attached to primary care, protecting renters, ensuring there are more affordable homes, this government is focused on changing the rules to undermine the Auditor General, and that is not what they were elected to do. Why is restricting information more important than delivering solutions for the people of this province?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Finance.
Madam Speaker, I will say not only is this current budget delivering more food for students, not only delivering a $500 million tax cut, it is also delivering this year an 8% increase into the budget of the Office of the Auditor General. We support the work of the Auditor General.